YouTube, please read this. Do not remove the video. This is an important message. Read it, read it, read it, and then understand what this video is really about. This is a good video. This is not a bad video. I repeat, this is a good video. This is not a bad video. In summary, it is a positive video that does not include anything negative.
ما نتراجع في خطانا لو تراجع من سوانا نقدم على الموت برضانا حنا طلاب الشهادة حنا طلاب الشهادة
حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد.
Alright, so today the event at the Salahuddin Masjid happened again, just like last year's. And it was so fun. It was insane. Bro, a lot of things happened. I don't even know if I can say everything in one go. Like, whew. So first off, we sat down on a carpet and we listened to reciting the Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وسيق الذين كفروا إلى جهنم زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها فتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم رسل منكم يتلون عليكم آيات ربكم وينذرونكم لقاء يومكم هذا قالوا بلى ولكن حقت كلمة العذاب على الكافرين قيل ادخلوا أبواب جهنم خالدين فيها فبئس مثوى المتكبرين وسيق الذين اتقوا ربهم إلى الجنة زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها وفتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها سلام عليكم طبتم فادخلوها خالدين وقالوا الحمد لله الذي صدقنا وعده وأورثنا الأرض نتبوأ من الجنة حيث نشاء فنعم أجر العاملين وترى الملائكة حافين من حول العرش يسبحون بحمد ربهم وقضي بينهم بالحق وقيل الحمد لله رب العالمين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا هل أدلكم على تجارة تنجيكم من عذاب أليم تؤمنون بالله ورسوله وتجاهدون في سبيل الله بأموالكم وأنفسكم ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون يغفر لكم ذنوبكم ويدخلكم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار ومساكن طيبة في جنات عدن ذلك الفوز العظيم وأخرى تحبونها نصر من الله وفتح قريب. وأخرى تحبونها نصر من الله وفتح قريب وبشر المؤمنين يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا أنصار الله كما قال عيسى بن مريم للحواريين من أنصاري إلى الله قال الحواريون نحن أنصار الله فآمنت طائفة من بني إسرائيل وكفرت طائفة فأيدنا الذين آمنوا على عدوهم فأصبحوا ظاهرين.
For the Quran recitation is the best way to start any event.
People give us, motivational, inspirational Islamic speeches. So we talked about Ramadan, right? And we talked about how this Ramadan will help us and overcome our desires and make us stronger men and let us have better and bigger discipline, and just, make us as Muslim men focus on the most important things in life and focus on our main goal, which is to reach the hereafter and do everything that a Muslim has to do. And it was just like relating to how we as Muslim men, we should overcome our desires and wait for the last prize, you know? We should not let this dunya, this world, take over our, ruin our mission, to stay disciplined and wait for the final prize. And yeah, don't give in to anything. So yeah, he talked to us about how, if y'all seen the marshmallow test, he like resembled that to us, how we can like wait for the final, and then talking to us about Ramadan. And
if all you do is chase your desires, all you do is chase after what you want to do, what you feel like doing, then you're no different. And that's the reason, that's the purpose that Islam gives us, to be successful in this life. And this, as I said, this religion is, the Quran that came in the month of Ramadan is a book of mindset. It's a book of mindset. It's not a book of telling you, this is halal and this is haram. However, that goes a very far way. In life, eventually you're going to find out why things are haram and why things are halal. You're going to find that out either the easy way or the hard way. And I hope you guys don't find that out the hard way. Now, something else that I would like to talk about is how the Quran teaches us discipline as men. As men, as Muslim men, especially in the Western society, the most important thing for you to be successful in this life and in the afterlife is discipline. Now, if you don't have discipline, no matter what you do in what category of life, you're not going to succeed. If you go about your day doing what you like, scrolling on TikTok, talking to some girl, smoking or whatever, and you don't have that desire to be successful, to be disciplined, then you're going to become a loser, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. If you don't have the discipline to do what's right, and if you don't have the discipline to do what has to be done in order for you to get your life together, then the worst is going to come your way. Trust me. And the beautiful thing about Islam is that it teaches us as men to be disciplined in your life. And we practice that actually on a daily basis. And the beautiful thing about Islam is that it teaches us as men to be disciplined in your life. And we practice that actually on a daily basis by doing our 5 prayers, by reading Quran, by fasting. Now, fasting is a really important aspect of your life. If you as a man can conquer getting over the desire of hunger, then you can conquer any other desire in your life. This is the word of Aisha radiallahu anha. If you can conquer the desire of hunger, you can conquer any other desire that you have in life. And a problem that we face as Muslims, especially the young Muslims, while they're fasting throughout the day, they're so focused on, when am I going to break my fast? When am I going to eat? When is nighttime going to come so I can do this or that? You kind of believe the main purpose of Ramadan. And that is the opportunity that God has gave you to get closer to your Lord, to hold yourself accountable. Now, Ramadan, as we know, is 30 days. And 30 days is more than enough time to get rid of any addiction that you have. But you have to help hold yourself accountable. It's difficult, I know. We all have had bad addictions in our lifetime. Most of us. Okay? And being able to hold yourself accountable for those certain acts or addictions, and being able to conquer them and get over them through discipline, especially this opportunity that you have in the month of Ramadan, is very, very important. You have to be very, very thankful that you have this. And being able to hold yourself accountable, being able to conquer your desires, to be disciplined, that will extrapolate throughout other bigger things in your life, and you'll see success in other areas of your life. And you'll see that the result was from what the Quran told you. Because as you said, the Quran is a book of mindset in order to be successful in your life. Now, I know in the West, especially our generation, compared to the generations before us, we really, really struggle with desires. It's difficult, I know, because we're in a Western society, quote unquote civilized, which is completely not. We're in a Western society, it's a free country, that's what they say. And it's very, very difficult for you, as a young guy, to conquer your desires, because shaitan just throws so much stuff in your face. You have, on a daily basis, with your eyes, your ears, with what you say, it's very difficult to get over that barrier. And it's something that this Muslim generation is experiencing, and I don't believe the generations above us have experienced that, because especially in the Middle East, you don't have that opportunity to do a sin in public or wherever, because of the culture and the religion that is instilled. In the West, you're much more free, and when you're much more free, you're much more susceptible to get to face these certain desires, and it's very, very difficult. Now, how does conquering your desires help you in life? So, has anybody heard of the marshmallow test? So, the marshmallow test was a test done at Stanford University. What they did was they got a bunch of kids in separate rooms. They got a marshmallow and they put it in front of the kid. The professor said, I'm going to leave the room, and after 4 or 5 minutes, if you don't eat that marshmallow, I'll bring you another marshmallow as a reward. They're testing the kids. And some kids, the second the professor left the room, they just ate the marshmallow. They just ate it. And some of the other kids, they waited until the professor came back and they got both of the marshmallows. This is called delayed gratification. This is actually what the Quran teaches us. Now, the study didn't end there. What they did is they tracked these kids in their careers to see how they would turn out. And it turned out that the kids that waited for the second marshmallow had the patience, didn't let their desires get the best of them, became extremely more successful. They had better grades in school, they got into better colleges, they had much less problems with the drugs. And the children that ate the marshmallow instantly became drug addicts. They dropped out of school, they dropped out of college. They were working like a minimum wage job that you don't even need a college degree to work, because even though they had all of the opportunity to go to school, but they dropped out. So what does that tell us? What we learn from that is being able to conquer your desire, and that delayed gratification, which the Quran teaches us, will inevitably make you more successful in life. It will make you more successful in this life and in the afterlife. And inshallah, this Ramadan, all of us, we could try our best to conquer our desires, to get over our nafs, to be able to create that spiritual connection with God that we might not have on the other 11 months. But being able to hold yourself from the food that you eat will give you that connection. It will give you that connection from God, with God. And inshallah, this Ramadan, we can make the best of this opportunity. We can make the most of it, inshallah, and we can use this month to turn our lives around for the better, inshallah, by holding ourselves accountable first. Before we point fingers at anybody else, you have to hold yourself accountable. Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu said, hold yourself accountable before you are held accountable. What does that mean? That means hold yourself accountable for the things that you do right now before God holds you accountable in the Day of Judgment. And we all know that you don't want that.
All the time, enjoy to see you guys, especially the first line. And I'd like to thank Brother Muhammad for the beautiful practical speech. And actually, I learned a lot. And so I'm grateful being here today to listen to these examples that many times we have liked to talk practically. And mashallah, as I always say, we know about the Quran and the Sunnah much more than many people, but what we need to put our knowledge in action, And today I learned that the benefit to be listener, not just speaker all the time. And that's why Brother Abbas, we have a proverb saying, فَالْكَلَامِ كَثْرَةُ الْكَلَامِ يُنْسِي بَعْضُهُ بَعْضًا. Too much talk make you forget the other talk. So I would love to leave words of Brother Muhammad about Ramadan and taking advantage to improve our spiritual level and our relation with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and get rid of our desires, inshallah, to be the last thing, and to put it in action, and then you start your program of fun today, inshallah, so you don't hate the table. So Jazakallah khair, Muhammad. Allahumma salli wa sallam ala Rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Don't forget the marshmallow, guys. خلاص? The marshmallow. خلاص? In your life, in the dunya, in the deen, definitely in our hereafter. And when Brother Muhammad mentioned that example, because he talked about the ayat and the hadith, I would like to reflect on the ayah that Brother Khalid recited. The ayah, this Muhammad, right? Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu hal adullukum ala tijara, right? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "O you who believe, may I offer you." Look, we're talking about the offering. But this offer from who? From Allah. Look the same. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah has the supreme example. O you who believe, may I offer you a bargain, like a deal, tijara, trade, which will save you from painful punishment, which in the day of judgment, right? So are we ready to listen to this offer? Or you want to enjoy the painful punishment? Definitely we need to listen to this offer. First one, تؤمنون بالله, to believe in Allah, ورسوله, and His Messenger, وتجاهدون في سبيل الله, and to struggle in the cause of Allah, بأموالكم وأنفسكم, with wealth and soul, ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون. This will be good for you if you can understand. إن كنتم تعلمون, if you know, if you understand. Here, the people, they love to enjoy the moment, and they in rush. I want to enjoy the temporary desire of haram relation, the temporary desire of drinking, doing something bad, whatever. They will not, they will take it. But the other people, they will be patient for second marshmallow, with the big different comparison between just an example in dunya. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said what? يَغْفِرْ لَكُمْ ذُنُوبَكُمْ. He will forgive your sins. وَيُدْخِلْكُمْ جَنَّاتٍ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهَا الْأَنْهَارِ, and admit you to gardens with rivers flowing by. وَمَسَاكِنَ طَيِّبَةً فِي جَنَّاتِ عَدْنٍ, and excellent mentions in the garden of Aden. This will be a great fulfillment. This, the great fulfillment. Tamam? So we have the option to, I wanted, subhanAllah, today to talk about something different, but Brother Muhammad, this is more than enough to be a great lesson for us today. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after that, after He told us, if you accepted this offer, your sins will be forgiven, and you will have Jannat and rivers, and you will enjoy everything, and you can read more and more in the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ about the gardens and the lifestyle you will enjoy, all desires you will enjoy. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَأُخْرَى تُحِبُّونَهَا. But something else, you love it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't say, and something else I will give it to you, or something else I love it. No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَأُخْرَى تُحِبُّونَهَا. And something else you love it, to have it in dunya, نصر من Allah, a victory from Allah, وَفَتْحٌ قَرِيب. And soon, conquest. May Allah grant our brothers in Gaza a victory. Say Ameen. May Allah grant them a victory and a conquest, inshaAllah ta'ala, against their enemy, Ya Rabbal Alameen. So, this the Nasr, the victory that we love in the dunya. But this something, in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, compared to the Jannah, compared to the life after, is nothing. So our brothers who passed away after they paid their life and paid from their money, and they believed in Allah, they already got the reward of the life after, forgiven sins and Jannat and gardens, you know. But we waiting what? The victory. But the real victory in the life after. The real victory in the life after, when we meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we enjoy that fulfillment, inshallah. Jazakumullahu khairan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this Ramadan the month of a change, inshallah, in our life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all and bless you. And I love the last statement that Brother Muhammad said about the future of masjid.
What else? And oh, I almost forgot, we did the Kahoot. I will edit this video, I'll put everything in order. You guys will see.
Trials and tribulations of the Prophet, obligations on this that were forbidden from you. It's fun, you have to do it. Allah is not. Hadith question.
What does our religion say about this? It has been reported from Aisha radiallahu anha that she said that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, "من أحدث في أمرنا هذا ما ليس منه فهو رد."
Tarawih.
The Quran will intercede for you.
Oh man.
Alright, next question. I think this is Hey, you gotta go! I'm about to jump up. We got in third place.
Oh Akbar.
Takbir!
Gorillas. It was so amazing. Whew. Yeah, enjoy guys. Bye. Then we had a water break, and then we got back and sat down and listened again. And then we ate pizza and drank water again. I talked to someone while I was sitting. Yeah, so there was some dude, I forgot his name, probably like Ahmed or something. After I finished eating pizza and I was sitting somewhere in the corner, he just asked me, "Hey, is there someone sitting here?" And I was like, "No," like right next to me. And then he was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And we had a whole conversation about where we were from and like what happened and what's going on with our lives and what do we do for work and, you know, some good things. And I guess his age, he was like, "How old are you?" I was like 19. And then I guess I was like, "You 22? And he was like, "How'd you know?" And I was like, "Bro, I get it right every single time, guys. I get it right every single time when I guess people's ages. I get it right the first time." Like, it's, subhanAllah, it's so cool. He told me about, "Oh, I'm sorry, bro, about what's happening in Palestine." And I was like, "Yeah, man, but it's all in God's hands. We know what happens in the end. Like, we've been occupied for almost a century, but we're going to get it back. Free Palestine. Inshallah, we got this. We got this. Israel is over. It's done. We're going to own it." So yeah, we had a pretty cool conversation, and I showed him the video that I filmed last year because he wasn't at the event last year. If y'all remember the video, it was so good. And he saw the dodgeball video that I filmed, like the segment of the whole event, and I showed it to him, and he was like, "Are you an influencer?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am." And he was like, "No way." That's so cool. He was just like amazed, like I was some famous person. I was like, nah, bro, anybody can do this shit. Like I'm no one special. But yeah, he was like, dang, you must be famous. I was like, nah, I wish. He was like, dang, that's pretty cool, bro. And I talked to like a cameraman, some dude that was filming, and we had a conversation. I went to there was a room that I entered for the first time, and it was amazing. It was like a room full of Islamic books and the Quran and like carpets and stuff, you know, all of those. And he also had a pizza with him, and he was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna trust you. Don't let no one take this pizza box, because some people wanted to eat more pizza, you know, and he had a pizza box that he put in there. I guess he kept that for later. But yeah, he was a cameraman taking I think it was photography. I was like, hey, I like videography. I told him that. He was like, no, but it's photography. He had a camera. Then I told him how much my dream camera cost, and it was so cool to talk to him. And we showed like what footages we have filmed, because I'm a videographer and photographer myself. Yeah, you know, we related to each other in some ways, and yeah, we had a cool conversation. Allahu Akbar, Allah. Aywa. Bro, it's dark.
مقدام يطلب ثاره ويرى في الموت بشارة لا يملك غير حجارة ألف الإذلال وقاما ينسج بالعز فقارة كطريد سئم دجاه ومضى يستجري نارا كالنجم الهائم يهدى بفلك المجد مدارة لم يرضى الدنيا دارة كلا والبغي جواره.
Oh my god. Sammy! No! Oh my god.
مقدام يطلب ثاره ويرى في الموت بشارة لا يملك غير حجارة بالعزة لما نادى الأقصى ثمارة غنى للموت مشوقا ومضى يعزف قيثارا نصب المحتل خداعا أبرى فيه سمسارا صاغ الكلمات وعودا والشى بالمكر حوارا.
Sam.
All too close. Come on. Come on. Make a comeback. Bro, what is your teammate doing?
He's out. What the fuck?
Hurry up. Go. You gotta step up. You're in. Out. One last person. Oh my. He's in. No.
Damn.
Right now. We're in the Isaiah 7.
Sudani versus Kurd.
It's a fourth. Cabas, playing 2, 3, 2, 1,
Bro. Oh my god. He's out. Hello, bismillah. Let's go, Sammy's team. Let's go. Damn, he got him good.
رسالة البغي صالت فأين عهد الحواس الناس بأننا عبات نعود ذود المشاعر نحن الذين وقفنا بالخيل عرش الأعاجم
What the heck? Oh my god. Bro.
سقنا حليلات كسرى بالسوط سوق الغنائم رسولنا من صنعنا بناة مسجد أكارم رسولنا شمس حق أضاء وجه العوالم حتى الأراضي ساموا رسول أهل العزائم فالقول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراضي ساموا رسول أهل العزائم أنار مشكاة ليل
يلا حمودة. Let's go. That's a grown man right there.
الضلالات قاتم لاحت في العليا لتناجي العزة والسعدة وبريق يسطع أخابا ونفوس الناس بها تسعد لاحت في العليا لتناجي العزة والسعدة وبريق يسطع أخابا ونفوس الناس بها تسعد لاحت في العليا لتناجي العزة والسعدة وبريق يسطع أخابا ونفوس الناس بها تسعد وسحاب يهطل مغفرة ليغيث قلوبا تتوقد بالحب وبالرحمة تشدو حلقات زانت تتجسد ولاحت في العليا لتناجي العزة والسعدة وبريق يصدع أخابا ونفوس الناس بها تسعد أعلام الدعوة يا رمزا يا مشعل نور يتزود يا بحرا ساحله هدي يحمل أرواحا تتوجه الدعوة يا رمزا يا مشعل نور يتزود يا بحرا ساحله هدي يحمل أرواحا تتوجه أعلام الدعوة يا رمزا يا مشعل نور يتزود يا بحرا ساحله هدي يحمل أرواحا تتوجه حلقات 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 لاحت في العليا لتناجي العزة والسعدة وبريق يسطع أخابا ونفوس الناس بها تسعد والموج شباب قد أمضى عزما للباري يتعبد قد جادوا بكتاب المولى كي يصبح تاجا يتجدد كي يصبح تاجا يتجدد لاحت في العليا لتناجي العزة والسعدة وبريق يسطع أخابا ونفوس الناس بها تسعد لاحت في الأفق لتسمعنا من فيض العزة ما تنشد يا مرتع علم يا علما للدعوة نبراسا تشهد يا مرتع علم يا علما للدعوة نبراسا تشهد لاحت في الأفق لتسمعنا من فيض العزة ما تنشد يا مرتع علم يا علما للدعوة نبراسا تشهد للدعوة نبراسا تشهد العزة والسعدة وبريق يسطع أخابا ونفوس الناس بها تسعد
Once again, let's go. Which country? Are these yours? Oh, okay. You fell off my heart. Give me That's it?
Hey, Lester, get out! Hey, come on. What about you? Get out! Hold on, there's one person left. One person, please. Get out! Kids, last game. Last game for the kids.
Yeah, a win for the W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
أمتي قد لاح فجرا فرقوا بالنصر المبين دولة الإسلام قامت
Ocean wrestling. World Star! World Star! I'm passing for the camera. Huh?
Record it. For all the adults. Get off.
Break it off! World Star! Break it up, man! World Star! Yo! Oh! You got beat! Damn!
And at the end, I talked to some dude. His name was Obaid, and he was actually the friend of my friend Sammy. We talked with each other. We gave each other our names, and we had a good conversation. Then I told him, hey, like that was like at the end when we were about to leave, like right after the sword fighting. And I told him, hey, bro, just know that, because guys, subhanallah, you can die at any moment. Any human can. I told him literally as we were speaking. I told him anyone can die at any moment. So I told him, just in case if I die or you die, we'll meet each other in heaven, in Jannah, like when we meet again. And then he was like, yeah, bro. He hugged me and everything. We shook hands and he hugged me. And he asked where I was from. And I told him, I'm originally from Palestine, but I'm from Jordan. I was born in America. And he was like, oh, bro, barakallah. And he hugged me and everything. He was like, I'm sorry about what's happening. I explained everything to him. And I told him, yeah, man, it's good to meet you, bro. It's a pleasure. He was actually the same person that teared. I didn't record. I like voice recorded him reciting the Quran with the other Imam, Khalid, and it was amazing. I took a picture though. So Ubaid then asked me, he was like, you speak Arabic? I was like, yeah, bro, I know everything. I know Arabic, read, write, everything. Speak, bro. Then we had a great, beautiful conversation. Then we had the dodgeball event, which was crazy. And then after we wrestled, and then we just sword fighted it a little bit. And throughout the day, I had some great conversations with some people. It was an amazing day. Loved it. But honestly, I think last year's was better. I liked last year. Well, maybe equal with today's. Like, I literally just came back with my friends. And a lot of these events at the masjid happen, and I love them so much. They're so fun. It was beautiful to see. And I took some pictures. My younger brother got us to the semifinal, right? He like beat 2 people in a row, right? And he got us to the final. Yeah. Like, it was legendary, and at the end we won, and I had someone else get to record me and the other people. It was crazy, bro. But yeah, that was amazing. My brother got 2 people in a row. He dodged a lot. Like, he had some really good dodges, and like, bro, he got hella good reflexes. And at the end, like when we left, I got out like the parking lot, and we were on our way home. I was with my friends and my brother, right? And I didn't get this on camera. I wish someone recorded it, but I raced a big truck, right? It was a black truck. And I didn't race him at first. He wanted to race it. He looked like, I'm going to assume they were Mexicans, because I'm in an area where there's a lot of Mexicans. He wanted to race. We were at a red light, right? And then he was like, past me on the red light. He was past me a bit, like, bro, get back thing. He's going to get hit. So then he raced me, but I didn't want to race him. He just got in front of me. And then we stopped at another red light, right? And then he just took it slowly at first, right? And then I just beat him in the race. Zoom, bam. I was like, you want to race, mother? So at the stoplight, the truck was playing like some loud, goofy Mexican music. And then Sam next to me, he was just like repeating like the nasheed he was listening to. Like, he was watching Islamic videos on TikTok. And I was like, yeah, that's nice, bro. But may God guide the brothers next to us playing the loud music. And we just laughed. But yeah, bro, it was crazy. They also almost ran over someone in the middle of the road. And oh my gosh, that was so bad. We started laughing. Almost, bro. I was like, you want to race, bro? And then I beat him. And then he caught up and I slowed down. I was like, nah, I don't want to accident, bro. I don't want to accident. But I was like, get the F out of here. I just beat him in the race. And then, yeah, we just went home and, yeah, said goodbye to my friends. Jazakallah. We also Jazakallah to each other. Thank you, Akhi. See you later, brother. Till next time. Yeah, it was insane. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, out! One man left! One man left!
One man army.
Oh yeah, it's two person.
Hey. Get him. I'm recording you. Get him.
How long have you been in the game?
Oh, you got out.
Get out the game!
Huh?
Get out the game! Get out the game! Is there one person left? Are you playing? Get out! Come on!
Catch it. Get him. Oh,
Go alone! Come on, we're gonna finish!
get him.
Alright, get out! Alright, you got your ball. You get it, y'all won.
Oh, y'all won.
أبدا لن نحيد أبدا لن نحيد أبدا لن نحيد عن خطى الإيمان دربنا درب قويم بالهدى القرآني
أبدا لن نحيد
على جبين سعادتي وأفكاري تجري الحروف بأشواق وأزدان هذه يا قد سرت للسعد في أمل.
But yeah, it was an insane event. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Take care. Till next time. Bye.